Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Ryan. I want to address a question that comes up sometimes in regards to brand strategy, mission, vision, core values, and how do they relate. I really want to kind of take a step back and say, listen, your mission, vision, and core values they really are the foundation on which you should do your business or build your brand in your organization. Remember, the mission is why. It answers that question. Why are we doing what we're doing? The vision is where we want to go, how we want to achieve those things. So they correlate nicely, and then the core values really strengthen that and make it actually where it can sustain and flourish. So how does that tie into brand strategy? Think of it this way. Your brand strategy should be the tactics that the overall purpose of your company exude. So think of it from that standpoint of, and let me give an example of Energy Hills. Our mission is really transforming ideas into experiences via our three core services: design, marketing, and branding. So when it comes into that, our why is why we're doing it. We want to transform what's out there in the world right now, and it's a mess. You have small businesses that, we have a website, we don't use it, or our collateral we did in the 90s or even further back. Our conference material is a hot mess. So in a sense, we see a need there where we can really help companies of all shapes and sizes tighten everything up via our core three services: brand, design, and marketing. And then our vision is simply captivate audiences. So it's, hey, we want to look out into where we want to go. We want to captivate audiences, whether it's via web, app, what have you, video. So the whole idea is tying those into your strategy, your brand strategy, and that comes through in how you actually build your culture and your core values. So I'm going to give two examples. One is an internal. It's really creating an environment where people can grow culturally, spiritually, emotionally, where they don't have to be stressed about drama. We're a drama-free zone. We try to keep it that way. But then on an external standpoint, some of our brand strategy elements are really to help do the right thing every time with the data we have. And I know a lot of times you're like, those core values are so fluffy. They are, but are you actually doing them? Because once you start doing them, it's no longer just words. Do the right thing every time based on the data we have. And sometimes that means, hey, this was based on the data from analytics or from whatever, the trends, we saw this was the right thing at the time. But guess what? We switched. A big thing that happened back in 2000s that I was a huge fan of was Flash development. And everyone remembers Flash and how amazing of a tool it was. Well, now if someone were to say, hey, we want to build a website or an app and we want to use a technology Flash. No. JavaScript, like there's other ways in which that can be done. But again, rewind, even just 10 years ago, that was common. So over time, doing the right thing means doing the right thing in setting up tactics that make sense for your audience and your goals. Thanks so much. I know it's a complicated one, so if you have questions, feel free to reach out to us. We love tackling these tough questions, and this is a big one, and I try to knock it out in about 3 minutes, but please feel free to reach out and we can kind of dig into this more if you're looking at, hey, how can we make sure our mission, vision, core values are tied to our brand strategy so we can grow as a company or organization. Have a good day.